Thousands of Form 1 learners, accompanied by their parents and guardians, reported to school across the country. In special occasions, some learners reported to their respective schools alone, with no school fees and without the necessary basic requirements. Here's Ruth Samwe with this vital transition that comes amidst the skyrocketing cost of living.
19-year-old Clement Olemajok Kwol arrived before dawn at the Litein Boys High School in the county of Kericho after traveling more than 650 kilometers. His only possession was his bag.
When I came here in the morning at around 4:30, I saw this boy who was so stressed, and he was like he was crying, and he didn't have anything. He only had 60 shillings in his pocket.
I came with my bag. I just stood there. People are coming in, parents are coming in.
Clement, who was orphaned at a young age, was separated from his siblings back in South Sudan before seeking shelter at the Kakuma refugee camp in 2015.
I stopped everything, but I never stopped two things. I never stopped asking God, praying, and I never stopped trying. Actually, in South Sudan, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, but those ones are not school going. That society, where I came from, I will make a difference.
It is his thirst for education that earned him favor, as parents from the said institution lined up and contributed for his school fees and upkeep.
Of which we are not badly, but we are still needy because he has to buy uniform, he has to pay school fees, and I've welcomed him to my house to be one of my family members.
Meanwhile, in the county of Busia, Christopher Obuya, who scored 398 marks, failed to report at Kapsabet Boys High School in Nandi County due to lack of fees.
Naomba wahisani wakuja wanisaidie ili niende Kapsabet Boys nitimize ndoto zangu za usoni kuwa mhandisi.
Kwa sababu hiyo tu ndio ndoto yake, na alianza kulidia kuanzia kitambo kwamba anachagua hii aende Kapsabet Boys.
Elsewhere in the county of Samburu, 5 youngsters who scored between 319 and 388 marks are staring at a bleak future as their guardians are unable to afford secondary school fees.
Sijaenda kwa sababu wazazi hawana pesa na sina matumaini.
Sisi tunategemea tu mifugo, wafugaji. Lakini sasa ni kama wanyama wamewezeka, na hii miaka ni kama sasa miaka 4 hapa hatujaona mvua.
There was, however, a smooth admission process at the Bahati Girls High School, similar to different schools across the country, even though parents were forced to contend with the long procedures required by various schools.
We are expecting 300 students from 2023. So far, they have arrived 160.
Serikali, kando na kuweka hii kidogo ambayo tunaona kwa list, waingie bado kwa fees kabisa ya boarding school, waweze kuigonga mara mbili.
Education CS Ezekiel Machogu cautioned school heads against sending away students for lack of funds.
There are so many forms of bursaries all around, so I don't think any needy case will fail to be captured in the various ways, the various systems that government has been able to put in place.
Machogu said that the government has already released the secondary schools capitation, where each student in public schools is expected to benefit from 22,244 shillings as fees. Ruth Sarmui, NTV, Nakuru.